Paradox is the latest Bleach game on Roblox, and for beginners this game is a bit confusing. The game does warn new players that it does not provide any tutorial for new players, which is kinda L for a newly released game, but here I am to help you guys progress much faster in Paradox as a Quincy. First up, you're gonna have to go to the settings in the game, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers completely miss out on stuff that actually matters, and that is to turn on potato mode, because this game is really laggy sometimes and it might get you killed. And the other most important setting is to enable flash step priority, and what this does is whenever you press Q, you will flash step instead of dashing. So if you have it turned off, you need to press shift in order for your flash step to activate, but if flash step priority is on, you can just flash step without pressing shift. This will help you dodge or escape tight situations. And the next thing we're gonna talk about is the keybinds on the game. Now you can find some keybinds in the description of the game, but the game fails to actually show you some few keybinds, such as the backcode key, which brings up your backpack where your unlocked skills are located. And then as a Quincy, your bow is your best friend, so to equip a bow you just press E to unsheath your sword and press V to switch to bow. Long range is recommended to increase survivability so you don't waste time dying too much. Now the stats for Quincy involve just Kido, because when you have a certain amount of Kido, you unlock most of his skills, which I'll provide a link down below for the Kido requirements to unlock skills for the Quincy. The best ones for me personally is Lich Regen and Lich Strike. I know I murdered those pronunciations, but let's move on with the video. Now keep in mind there are some skills within the game that can get you bugged, so I don't recommend you using it, such as this one. I will not even try to pronounce this one. This is the final skill for a pure Quincy, and it's not a bad skill, but it gets you stuck in a position where you can get killed. So don't use it until they fix this. Don't use Blade Smash 2. Rest of the skills are usable and not buggy. Now the next part we're gonna talk about is how to move between different worlds. In Paradox, there are only 4 worlds at the moment: Karakura Town, Soul Society, Wanden Range, and Hueco Mundo. As a Quincy, you can traverse through all of that by using a skill called Shadow. It is in your backpack, so press the backcode key and then equip the skill called Shadow, which lets you teleport to Karakura Town. There you can talk to Super, who teleports you to Hueco Mundo, and then you can activate your Shadow skill again to teleport to Wanden Range. In Hueco Mundo, you can meet Shinigamis and other holo players where you can fight each other and possibly kill each other. Now that we got all of the basics out of the way, it's time to tell you which mission is actually the best mission to complete, and I personally think Chase and Exterminate is the easiest, because you just have to kill one guy, and at higher levels you can kill them pretty quickly. Takes about a minute at level 1, and you can finish it under 30 seconds when you have decent skills. Now do this mission until you get about 128 potential, which will make you no longer be able to progress unless you beat Kisuke, and it is honestly a pretty easy fight if you spam your bow and use your bow skills. Kisuke can be found in Karakura Town, so just use your Shadow skill and teleport to Karakura Town and you can find him. Also, I forgot to tell you, the Koma key lets you see all the NPCs in the game, so just press that and then you can see where Kisuke is located. Once you have defeated Kisuke, you can TP back to Wanden Range and you continue to spam the missions anyone you like, and when you reach a 215 potential, you can then go talk to the NPC Digiki. Digiki will give you a quest where the first objective is to get a piece of order, which is dropped from players, real players, and they can be any level with a 1 in 5 chances of getting it. There are plenty of AFK players in the game, so you can safely farm them and get the piece of order. And the second objective is to beat Gazelle to obtain the piece of domination, and it's honestly really simple and easy. You can just stay on top of the platform and spam Lich Regen. And as for the final quest, you have to talk to Digiki. This quest mainly involves killing 3 NPCs, and just like Giselle, you can stay on the platform and kill them safely. But keep in mind, you have to execute the last boss quickly, because there is a bug where it just kicks you out of the game if you don't execute him quick. Happened to me about 2 times and I almost quit the game. And the last thing you need to know is how to get accessories and items in Paradox. Simply go talk to Eternal Flame and do the wave quest, and once you get to wave 5 and 10, you will get a chance to get accessories and items. Now I'll be providing you with the codes for Paradox. Make sure to use these codes when you get a Shrift trait that you don't like, or you want to reroll your clan name, which at the moment does not provide any buffs to my knowledge. And that is all you need to know about the Quincy faction. I will be uploading Shinigami and Holo tutorials, so like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.